Hello and welcome to your Faith to Go. I want to talk today about the phrase thoughts and prayers. This is mostly in light of having read an article this morning about the horrific shooting yesterday in Illinois at a 4th of July parade, is how that phrase has lost all of its meaning, or at least all of its weight, it feels like. That is synonymous with basically doing nothing. And I had a colleague of mine point out, it should matter when Christians or people who proclaim to follow Christ, to be shaped by the life of Jesus, when they say they are going to think deeply about something, when they are going to pray about something, that should matter on a lot of levels, because it means they'll be thinking it through the lens of their faith, through the lens of following Jesus and his teachings, and the way he loved and invites us to love, and that should shape our prayers, that our prayers are about changing us, much less about changing God, but about changing ourselves and our own hearts, whether they need to be broken for something or broken open for something, that our minds need to be opened, that the prayers should help us to see other people also as the beloved of God. And in the end, both of those things should result in change. Either, like I said, a change of my own heart or my own mind, a change of my being, of the way that I move in the world, the way that I act in the world, and could lead to concrete actions, to different choices in my life. That we've lost the fact that it should be a meaningful, significant thing when Christians, just like us, are thinking deeply about hard, complicated issues, when we are praying to our God, who we just said yesterday in worship, provides for us and for the world, that should matter. That should result in change. And the change has to come from those of us that are doing the thinking and the praying, that we don't leave it there in that moment, and that's what it has felt like for a long time for people, because I will not step away from the belief that the prayer is deeply powerful. I just refuse to not believe that, because I have experienced it, both being prayed for and praying myself, in the ways that it has changed me and molded me and inspired me and compelled me to move and act in certain ways. And so I invite you to consider this phrase, about how we reclaim this phrase, thoughts and prayers, and not just reclaim the phrase, but reclaim the practices. What do we mean when we say that? What does that look like in our lives, in action? And what are ways that can form and shape us? With that in mind, let us go to God in prayer. God, we believe that you are listening to us right now. You gave us minds to work, to use, to utilize, to think deeply about hard, complicated, overwhelming things, to think about them through the lens and the light and the love of your Son, Jesus Christ. You also gave us hearts to pray, to be moved by how much you love us and the world, to help us reveal to ourselves the ways that we will go out in the world and love you and love other people. We do not take this task of prayers lightly. We carry it sacredly with us and practice it faithfully, with you, for you, and for the world and ourselves. We ask these prayers in the holy and beautiful name of our Savior and the guide of our lives, Jesus Christ. Amen. As always, my friends, be well, be safe, be praying.